John Cena that men do. Three mistakes men do at foreplay and of course upset women. Now, you'll be like, what do you mean? Can you even make mistake? Of course, you can. And sometimes women have that gift of concealing their facial expression, making you feel that, oh, you're getting it right, but deep down with it, she's like, God knows I am not going to give you a free gate pass next time because what are you doing? It is just not it. That feeling. But she doesn't want to say it out. So she just keeps quiet and she's enduring the moment and not enjoying the moment, which is very bad and not what we want. Come on. And we're gonna be looking at the number one mistake. Number one mistake. Before that, I am Naskamsi and Nama. This is sexuality and health wellness. We talk about it and we leave no crumbs behind. Matters pertaining to sex, sexuality, and of course, health wellness. Come on, you all. All right. So number one is going too rough. Christ. Many men, when they are ready to go with foreplay, it's as if the rush at an object and lift it and about to smack it down like WWE Championship. John Cena is my favorite wrestler though. Alright, so it's totally crazy and not what any woman wants. Because how can you do not jack her up? It is totally crazy. Like, oh dear God, are you serious? No lady wants that. Like, no lady wants that. Penny down, that's number one. No lady wants that, okay? Ladies are delicate, and even if ladies want you to take it rough, they don't want you to start rough, and they don't want foreplays to be rough. Why? Because foreplays is a moment, or this is a moment of connecting, bonding, and setting the mood right. So you need to make it not be about you quenching your hunger for intimacy at the moment. No, you need to make it you and her taking a walk. All right, it has to be both of you. I always think and I always know that men that comes out to take a walk with your wife and suddenly leaves the wife at the back and is right ahead, it's a red card. It's a red. It's red. So you really have to take it slowly. You really have to walk with her, and in between every session or in between this session, this foreplay session, if possible, ask her, are you good? Are you okay? Don't ask too much though. It's going to cause a lot of problem than you ever think or imagine. But are you okay? Are you enjoying this touch? Are you enjoying this touch? All right, that's number one. Number two mistake that men make: they fail to present themselves clean and presentable at the point of intimacy. Now, some people will be like, well, she just offered and I just had to take the chance and not. No, you really have to be smart at these things. Okay, now you are not even looking forward to it, and suddenly this woman was like, babe, how far? And you're like, oh, an opening. Oh my God, I need to grab it as soon as possible. I can't miss this. And now you jump into it. Now listen, you jumped into it, but you did the wrong thing because you didn't even freshen up. You didn't even freshen up. And right underneath your scrotum, you stink. And apart from that, you just visited the loo and you poo in the loo. And you're like, well, yeah, well, I mean, she just offered, and I don't even know if I go to the bathroom and come out. I don't know if she's gonna, well, why don't you use your brain, right? Take it to the bathroom. Take it to the bathroom. Take it to the bathroom. But by all means, you must present yourself neat and clean and good to go at every point in time. At every point in time. All right. Number three mistake that men make at foreplay. Hey, they fail to pay attention. Exactly. They fail to check for feedback from the lady. As much as a woman tries to conceal things from you, if you are observant, you should be able to grab that something is wrong from the very onset it happened or you did it. Yeah. So you made a wrong move and she is hurt. Of course, she's going to give the very first expression of pain before she can conceal it. So some people are not attentive. And some people also are not attentive to see that, okay, I know that you hit a right spot just now, but you are not meant to sleep, stay, and remain there. When you hit a wonderful spot, you don't remain there because you can cause overstimulation. What is an overstimulation? Overstimulation simply is when you hit a spot that's in sex, right? We're talking about whatever we're talking about is about sex, right? So overstimulation in sex is when you hit a spot that stimulates a woman sensually, that stimulates her nervous system, her react her reaction or reactivity, and she becomes more open and even experience orgasm or even experience that pleasure. And now you continue or you remain at that point where you felt, oh, she felt so good when I touched her, or when I stimulated this area. So let's keep at it. That is going to deaden the area. DEADEN. Deaden the area. And at this point, you are not giving her pleasure, the feeling of pleasure. You are giving her the feeling of this is boring and you are starting to hurt me. So you must learn to be very observant, and it is very okay. And it might interest you to know even much more romantic when you slip in questions in between action. You feel good? How about this? You like it? Okay, I'm gonna flip you over right now. Okay, that sounds crazy. But you guys get what I'm saying. So this is sexuality and health wellness. These are the three major mistakes that men do make. And I think if you are able to change in these three aspects, foreplay is going to be way more interesting and of course going to lead to a very memorable sex. See you all in my next video. Love you.